Hey guys, welcome back. Look, I did this different. It's like I just got out of bed. Welcome back, Modi 101 here, and we are back in Sunlit Valley. Sunlit Valley. Just sleeping in our new house, listening to the sounds of the forest. And all right, you guys ready? Why is there no sound? I don't know where the sound is. Anyways, all right. Sorry for moving there. So it is summer. You can see up there. It says early summer day 5. It's more in depth because we got ourselves a calendar. So we put that in the calendar spot, and then well, now you can see. Well, it's still on us. You can see that. Yeah. All right. I did get some spruce saplings, and I got some of the dark oak. Unfortunately, these are summer stuff, so hopefully they'll grow soon. It is now summer day 5. It was winter last time I was on because the Patreon's doing their thing. You can see I've got some cactus growing here and out there for sale, and a whole lot of sugar cane. I don't remember what I did. I made this, I think. Yeah. So we got a little mine shaft going down to our mine. Yeah, and a lot more grapes. This is basically what I've been selling. You heard the ding right as the video started, so we'll go up here and we're going to go ahead and grab our money we got. Drag gave us this thing that and of course Drag gave it to us because he wants to show off. But it projects everybody, the top 10, or wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Top 9 people, well, I guess maybe it's 10, but the 10th person isn't playing on here yet. Money, we're in second, but I've also not spent anything. I changed up our drawers from the long chests to drawers, and then I was able to split these up. So instead of having one chest with like all the stone stuff, here's our stone and cobble, here's other kind of vanilla stuff, and then just random blocks. We've got logs, plank stairs and slabs, other wood stuff, and all the way down. And then we also did this. These are the 10 jobs in this mod pack. So we'll go through these real quick. So we'll start down here. So obviously the composter gives us a farmer. Not seeds, but other items. You can see there's some let's do vinery stuff. We can get a pitchfork. Okay, interesting. A dehydrator, interesting. And a little tractor. And a cooking guide, okay. Then we've got, of course, our fisherman. This, less fish, but fish stuff. Maybe I'll grab my fishing rod and show you how bad at it I am. We got a cauldron, which has given us our leather worker. This is actually how we bought the backpack. This is one that we had gotten before. Plus we get backpack upgrades, and we can apparently buy Crocs. The grindstone gives us a storage smith. And yeah, just different storage. This is how apparently we're going to get a lot of stuff for storage drawers. Tom's Simple Storage, which I think we're going to get into soon. We have the Bard with the note block. His is pretty much music, painting, and TVs, photography, all kinds of stuff there. Then we come back down here. We've got our brewing stand, stone wands, and some other items. These let you reset your farming or your skills, which we're going to get to here in a minute. Smithing table. This gentleman, we can actually buy ingots. This is where we can get the upgrades for our tools and some other handy items. Cartography, letters. This is where we got that bank terminal. This is where Drag bought the thing to put up our leaderboard. Trading Depot. That's interesting. But I might get one of these. These are pretty cool. We have our shepherd here. We get animal feed. This is pretty much just animal stuff. So we can actually buy animals. And a duck sack. Oh, nice. Magic shears. Harvest drops from farm animals with only a little discomfort. Okay. We got an incubator. We've got a slime. There's a lot of slime stuff. This right here is what we need to breed animals. So there's that. Milk pail, name tags, that kind of stuff. And then lastly, we of course have our librarian who has mending. So that's not bad. Mending seems to kind of be a big thing in this because don't forget your tools take damage. Now in this pack, one thing you got to be careful of is if you die, you're going to get a hospital bill and it's just going to take some of your money. So anyway, so since we moved into the house, you could see we had taken out the door that was here and there, which means we took out the pressure pad, obviously took out this wall, did the same thing over here. So we did a lot of work in here, and I think it paid off pretty well for us. So let's go ahead. I want to see. We'll get to that in a minute. I'd like to see. So it turns out these are the only pre-built builds. So it's farms, it's sheds, and it's farmhouses. That's it. So what I was thinking is if we're going to do a barn, we might as well do the deluxe. So if we look at, let's see, well, all right, we'll look at them. Let's look at basic barns. So there's that one, right? 17 blocks deep, 13 blocks wide, 11 blocks tall, okay? And then we just have basically different wood variants. I guess maybe the roof is different. So, but then we come down here into the deluxe barn, and it's just, if we look here, we need 4 of the biggest coins. We need 128 wood, 128 stone brick, and then we got to do that preview thing, which, by the way, made it go with. Down here, same thing, 27 blocks deep, 21, so it's twice as wide and over twice as deep, and it's 12 blocks tall, so it's taller as well. But you can see it's 20 big coins, 20, not 4. So maybe we'll make this. I was thinking about just jumping to the bigger ones, but I'm thinking we might make the smaller ones so that we can save up. The question is, which one do we want? Now we could go pink, and it would match the house. But I'm thinking probably the oak ones, just because it'll match this kind of build. I'm even thinking about maybe for now, I might have to add a little bit more dirt here. Let's see. Let's do a little bit of work here. So the basic barn, right? 17 blocks deep. So let's see real quick. And we have to shift to see the blocks or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So it's not quite as long as this. And then this is where it's going to get tricky. Let's see. It is 11. Wait, what was that? 13 blocks wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I would have to square it off literally to here. All of this filled in for that to fit here. But I'm thinking barn, and then let's look at the Tinker's one real quick. And we're going to go for the small one. This one is 15 blocks deep, 11 blocks wide, 7 blocks tall. So 15 we know we do. But let's look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What did it say it was? It was 11 blocks wide. So yeah, we could put this stuff here at 15 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 with a few blocks left. So, all right, well, let's see if we can get these buildings up because I kind of want, you know, to have like all the stuff set up. So let's head over here. So let's start with the barn, and I think we're going to put the barn on that side. By the way, we're just going to turn the downstairs barn stuff into just more farming stuff, so it'll be fine. All right, so let's look. So this barn, we are looking at 128 wood and 128. So that and that. Okay, so we'll do this and this to get that. All right, so now if we pop in here, we can do this, submit, this, submit. All right, and then we're going to come over here. This is the first time we're spending anything. There we go. Did that go back in? No, it didn't. All right. I don't know why I'm nervous about this. This, submit, and now we got it. Okay, so let's go see if we can do this real quick. Oh yeah, this is the side we need dirt. We got to fill some dirt in then. You guys will have to bear with me a little bit. Do I straight up just not have any? Oh, I do. Okay, good. Whew. All right. So obviously I did not know about the barns right here. It was this one, right? I did not know about all of this when I made the initial building, but that's fine. That's the nice thing about Minecraft is you can always change things later. All right, so there's that. Obviously, we're going to want to come down here. I'm going to do this. We should probably fill in the hole now I think about it. I just hate like these abrupt walls. All right, let's fill this in super quick. I'm not going to go spend money on a wand quite yet. All right, and of course I can do some better terraforming later. I just want to make sure I have dirt underneath this. All right, let's see if we can put this barn down correctly with it facing the right direction. All right, we're almost done. There we go. All right, cool. So we're going to come here. All right, I hate... Oh! Damn it! Oh, man! Oh, that sucks. I thought, shush puppies. It doesn't suck that bad. Calm down. I thought if I clicked it again that it would keep it so I could look at it. I was very much incorrect. No, I don't want that. I want this. Okay, so it's a little snug up against our building. God damn it. All right, that is cool doors. All right, so we got a couple of these trough things. That's kind of interesting to be able to get up here. Yeah, it's a very basic barn. All right, so as goofy as this is, I'm probably going to work on this in between episodes. And I'm going to move this entire building over 2 blocks. Yeah. Okay, puppies, stop. So we've allowed our puppies to run free. They've grown up to be able to run free. Their fun thing is they like to go right under my desk and battle each other. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm gonna have to move this over 2 blocks at least. Maybe 1 block. I might move it over 1 block so we can still have our path, but I'm definitely gonna try and move it back a few blocks. Stop. Come on. Sorry. All right. Oh, I feel stupid about that one. Okay, but we did it. Let's go ahead and we're gonna go here, and it doesn't actually, I mean, the prize is the thing, but it doesn't make it go away. We're gonna try and make this guy. So we need, oh, this one's cheap. Oh, should we just try and make the bigger one? What's the bigger one take? Let's do the bigger one. Ooh, this one's real big. This one is 20 blocks deep, 20 blocks wide. Ooh, I don't think this is gonna fit over here. So maybe we will do the small one and we can get the big ones later. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No way. Okay, it won't fit here. All right, so we'll do the smaller one, right? Doesn't hurt to have a couple extra buildings. We can always put other things on them. And yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and grab this stuff. And then do this and that. Okay. Oh, I am absurdly nervous right now of screwing this up. All right, submit, and then we need 4 gold coins. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put that back in, and now... Oh, I'm so paranoid. And there we go, and there we get that. All right, let's look at this real quick. Okay, left click to rotate. Okay, so how do we... it tells us here. Hold on. Large sheds. Okay. No, okay. All right. Left click the preview structure task again to close the preview. That doesn't work. Each building. Okay. Left click to preview structure task to start revealing. Right click on a block to lock the structure. Right click. Okay. Let's try this. All right. Here we go. Let's see how badly we mess this up. You guys ready? All right. So we're going to left click. Now we're not going to left click at all again. Okay, this rotates it. All right. I can't see. This is the problem. I can't see where this is at. All right. Let's go over a block. Okay, and then we'll go to like right. Oh, I went too fast. Right. Here? Can't. Preventing. All right. Oh, you know what? I don't know if it's that, but let's try again. Okay. Oh, this is so nerve-wracking. Here we go. Hi, Willie. All right. We'll go over a block, and then we're going to... Hold on. All right. Here. Okay, so now I think it might actually be these. Yes, this was hollow. You know what? Don't judge me. Don't judge me. All right, let's fill this in. All right, let's try this again. The sun's coming up. Okay. All right, we'll start here. Over a block. About right there. There we go. Okay, this one, I think we did a good job. We did a good job, everybody. Okay, there we go. We get this here. I'm going to have to get more dirt to fix this stuff up. Put that there just as a placeholder. Okay, so this is basically supposed to be a workshop of spruce support. What does that do? What does the spruce support do? I guess this is just kind of put machines in. So let's take a look at our property. The eyesore on the left is going to get me. Oh, it fits well, and that does not, but we're going to work on that. Okay, so we got that far. Let's also do this. This is something I've been... oh, yeah, here's another thing I want to do. These are our current books. I have come across... No, not that one. Just being out in the world, and... Oh, not that one either. I can go in there. So, Book of Stars. I just want to do this with you guys. Oh, I don't know what that book is. What is this? Oh, food book. Okay, that's not what I thought it was. Okay, I'm just doing all of these, and I might choose my skills in between episodes, but I just wanted to show you where I'm getting all this stuff from. All right, there we go. There's that. Okay, so what I want to try out is I want to try some of these sprinklers and some wheat. Now, wheat is a summer-autumn plant. So right now it's fine, you know. But, and I want to try this out. And maybe let's see, where can we go? Right, where is it? Here. All right, so these guys cover waters crops before they dry out at 6 a.m. Can be given a stick for decoration. I don't know what that means. All right, so let's try putting this down. Okay. I don't know if I have to put water under it or not. Maybe. I have a bucket of water, coincidentally. Okay. We'll try that. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and farm this up. All right. Do I have to do anything? Does it need... let's see if we can find in here where it's at. Hold on. It's somewhere. I saw it, and I've probably gone past it a million times right now. All right, maybe it's in more advanced farming. No, those are regular. Where's regular old sprinklers? You're killing me, game. You're killing me. All right, maybe it's under getting started. No. Where? There, right here. Okay, watering your crops every morning gets old fast. Sprinklers help you out by keeping farmland hydrated in a radius around them. The basic iron tier works in a 3x3 area centered around it. Oh, 3x3 area. Okay. You can also be right-clicked with a stick to add support for decoration. Okay. I don't understand, but let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and water. And I don't... So this is 3x3. This has to be 3x3. All right. Now I have 8 of these. Now the thing here is, if you notice up in the top left side, it says early dry season, right? And if you look under the map, it says Savannah. Now if I walk right here, if you look under the map, it says Plains, and now it says early summer day 6. This area, savannas and deserts, are always summer. So that's why I have these out here, because they grow in the summertime. These trees, I'm not sure about what. But I'm going to see how this works. I just want to get it set. I might make more. But this gives us 1 hay bale per thing, and that's pretty cool. So, oh my God, the back looks even worse. All right, well, there we go. I wanted to cover a couple of those things. Let's go ahead. I just want to show we made this, so we get some items. I got iron ore, which is kind of weird because I got it before, but we get an escape rope. And we have an earth crystal, so we get another earth crystal. And I guess we made that, and that gives us lettuce seeds. We got the loom, so that gives us another villager. And this is the stuff that you use So you could use like corn or wheat or barley, and it makes animal feed. Wheat seems to be the best, so that's another reason I want to get that stuff down. But I made that as well. Why is this? Give me the crystal. All right, so there we go, kids. We got some more builds, which is good. And this area back here might be more. God, this sucks so bad. We'll get it. We'll get it. I'm gonna move it all over, probably like a block or two, and then back a few. Like this one from this piece of wood. So from this piece of wood, the build starts pretty much. There's a full block, so pretty much 2 blocks. These are half blocks. So I'm gonna do the same thing, where there is a full block gap here, and then maybe even 2 because of this door in that roof. So, oh, what is this glass? Frame glass. Boy, I hope I can break that with a pickaxe and keep it. But yeah, that's going to be something I'm going to work on. Probably off camera, just to keep the embarrassment to a minimum. So, all right, guys. There we go. We're going to wrap things up there. Hope you guys enjoyed. We got a couple of buildings. We got ourselves some wheat planted with maybe, by the way, these sprinklers I'm just finding out in the world. And we'll try and do some exploring on camera as well. So, all right, guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. Don't forget, like, subscribe, click that bell, leave a comment, share on social media. Any and all of those things help me out tremendously. If you guys want to come play on here with myself and everybody else, you can do that by becoming a Patreon. Go check out the Patreon link down below. Get access to this server plus many others. Hang out in our Discord. Be in our Saturday streams and all that fun stuff. And if you guys want to come watch the off-camera work be done live, you can do that by heading on over to twitch.tv/Modi101. This one is every Tuesday at noon Pacific time. And yeah, come hang out, have some fun. Twitch.tv/Modi101. I think I already said that. So, and lastly, if you want to get your own server, head on over to Host Havoc. Use the link down below. That way they know that you're coming from one of my videos. And until next time, I want to thank you all so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys later. Bye!